success in this game. And we're going to rock right into game one right here on the BTS Smash stream. Thank you all so much for joining us today.
Yeah, we're the English broadcast. We're going to try our best to, shine some light on whatever gameplay we get handed. Starting off here on Smashville, an interesting stage pick for Byleth. I hardly ever see Byleth go to Smashville. Maybe a more aggressive one. Already starting with a very big corner pressure sequence. I'm going to try my best to not butcher people's tags. There's a lot of vowels in the first one.
I'm going to go I think it's Amaury.
Amaury and Rem. Rem is easy.
Yeah.
It's easy Rem.
Rem right now getting that ledge recovery confirm into up air, and now trying to get back to the ledge. Oh, almost got hamstrung by a B reverse on the up B. You have to be careful with those tethers sometimes, Peach.
Yeah, especially I mean, some can argue that that's a mix-up potential, but it's very scary, especially at low percent. I think that's something that you're going to see a lot of in the nuance of this, is if Palutena is going to be willing to go off with a fall down air or back air to edge guard the Byleth. Because what's going to happen is, if you allow your opponent to get back for free, even though it's scary to get reversaled, if you could at least just do a little bit of presence, it's going to go a long way. But down throw to up air on the back, yeah, that was very good.
Yeah, just excellent. Confirmed from Rem. Starting things off with the Nair. You want to run in as soon as you're off the Angel platform. It's like, I have an invulnerability, and if you're Palutena you're fighting against, is like gonna trap you into like a air-to-air situation. Nair is almost gonna win every time.
Yeah, Byleth's air-to-air game is one of the most interesting ones because of the conversions off of Nair. If you land with a Nair and get like a tipper move, it's very, very scary, at those earlier percentages. But
yeah,
this is where Palutena is going to shine on these, putting your opponent in disadvantage and, as you said, holding the ledge trap.
That was like ledge trap from mid-stage. Is that Palutena or mid-name?
Right? Boy, I like the Nair there.
Just catching. One of the things that Amaury with the Byleth, Palutena Byleth is to be trapped in is a lot of like delayed landing aerials. Oh, nice. Just swinging. That F-tilt connecting. And when you're stuck trying to rely a lot on delayed landing aerials, and it's Paulo can just maneuver herself into range and just nair you for it.
Absolutely. I feel like this Smashville pick is like really benefiting the Palutena here.
Yeah.
I'm able to really like close in. Byleth has range, but I like to call them toothpicks, long toothpicks. I mean, you're swinging at something that's pretty linear in terms of like where the hitbox can be placed. So if Palutena can kind of sneak under that, you're looking really good. But the Byleth starting to put the Palu into the corner, but see that forward air again, not having a lot of vertical leeway is going to be very difficult to kind of pinpoint where Palutena is.
Exactly, Peach. Oh, dash attack on field, unsafe, being punished for it. Yeah, Rem is really like policing this game very much according to their pace. Oh, again, almost nailing that up smash, the pillar of pain.
Yeah, that's so scary, and really good awareness to go for that get up attack to punish that. A lot of people kind of forget about get up attack as an option. And yeah, this has been pretty rough so far, but finally getting a punish on the overextension with that up smash, but grabbing the wrong way, going for the nair, trading with the forward air, and it's kind of grasping for any percent you can get, but not really finding kills. This is where Power is going to strive.
Yeah, good on Rem not to panic out of the whiff grab to run right into that F smash that Amaury was trying to, good on Amaury not to run into that Rem was trying to set up. Rem now has Amaury in this juggle situation, whiffs on the up air, gives Rem a little bit of new life here.
All right, on the recovery here, has the ledge, goes for the back air, but once again, no vertical leeway on that back air, and gonna get back throw forward, edge guard sequence, side B, very scary, no double jump. I mean, this is where you don't want to be if you're playing Smash Ultimate with Byleth. You do not want to be on the ledge versus Palutena, but finally getting a dash attack on that punish, very good stuff. Evening up the stock count, I mean, I've seen Byleth do this before, so definitely not out of the realm of possibility. But
no, yeah, explosive flame, man.
Yeah. That's going to take it out of the realm of possibility real fast. Like side B. You land on the side B, you don't burn a resource, and you're dead. And that's the story of recovering high versus Palutena. What would you say you're seeing a lot of here? I feel like the Palutena is just like playing ledge trapping.
Oh no, totally. Amaury is doing a really good job not like giving into some of the worst smash impulses with Paulo, because Paulo has really great movement speed, so you can understand like someone's a little bit less trained just being like, oh, I'm in the lead, I can run in whenever I want. And instead, Amaury kept just discipline, like didn't run into like some situations where Rem was like, well, I have to rely on my DLC mashing tools to just like F smash in range and open connect.
Yeah.
This ball game. And then at the very end, when Rem started to like bring it back, it's like, oh man, those are one of those situations where it's like, I don't want to fall victim to like the bad end, the business end of Byleth down air. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Instead, Mario was cool, calm, and collected, and able to just solidly close it out and take it to game one.
Yeah, I think it's really important that you keep a consistent game plan. You let your game plan shine, especially on a stage like Smashville. You were seeing the Palutena, was kind of holding that center stage. You want to be under the platform so you can cover jump from ledge, and you kind of want to play in your comfortable zone. And I feel like as Byleth with a little bit of space, he can't really draw out those aerials to kind of swat at your opponent when your opponent is literally halfway across the stage, ready to react to anything you do. And continuing with this Byleth, I want to see a bigger stage pick if I'm being true.
We went to when Smashville's the smallest stage.
Yeah,
I think that's legal this event. Going to Battlefield, I am not a fan of this choice. I don't feel like this is Palutena's best stage.
I do think that Byleth has some things here. I mean, I know Leo has gone here many times versus the top players, but I'm not too sure, like, overall where the Byleth players stand on this. I feel like this could be beneficial for both players. Platform's going to give him a little bit more variation in terms of, like, landing versus Palutena, which I think is going to be very important. But then again, upper ladders are really scary.
Aside just upper ladders, you also give Palutena more movement and landing options with more platforms and platform cancel.
Yeah, that's true, too. The platform cancels, I mean, as if Palu needed anything more to help that recovery.
For a second, I thought Amaury got like a ultra instinct roll read there. Excellent call out with explosive flame, looking for the up air, and that's the bread basket, everybody. Because that's how Palutena mains make the money.
Yeah, that's and you were saying it. That's part of the Battlefield pick. I mean, when you you give yourself more platforms to land on, but if you're too readable on the way you're landing, I mean,
too hasty.
Yep.
Spot dodge happen. Oh, you can see that Amaury is just like playing very cool right now. Ram needs to like just to eat a couple of stilettos there, the double fair. Nice back air just out of range of an up air. It feels like the up air range is just inevitable, but finally being able to strike Amaury for it.
That trap here where this Palutena in particular is really doing wonders and going for the forward smash two-frame, not finding it. Love that zone-breaking dash attack. I mean,
yeah. Did you see the drift back to avoid the uppy read? That was really good too. I like the way that Amaury's playing right now.
Yeah, I think so too. I think, you think about the other Palus, but maybe this is a sleeper Palu in Mexico.
Yeah.
Back throw. Wow, that killed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's looking rough so far. I'm up to trading with back air.
Yeah, it's just like one of those things when you're fighting Palutena, it's like that should be a position of weakness, and it becomes a position of strength for Palu. Like return to ledge, you miss your call out ledge trapping option, and you die for it. Oh my god!
None of that was real, but at the same time, that was the most real thing he could have done. Getting the double forward air off stage to end the set. I mean, you burn all your resources, you have nowhere to go, and Palutena's going to eat you alive off stage for it. That was a really, really good spacing and awareness from Amaury.
Folks, it is a goddess's job to make the imaginary real. So while that wasn't a real strain, imagination's all you need when you're a goddess. And that's gonna do it for Rem here on winner's side.
Yeah, that was goofy. I mean, like, what was that dash attack?